beautiful. My name is Trista from TRISTA'S Tresses, and I'm coming to you today with another wig review for Wig Studio One. Today, it is Runway Waves by Gabor in the color SS Honey Pecan. So before I get into too many specifics for this wig, let me go ahead and do a 360 so you can see what she looks like from all sides. Okay, so holy hair, Batman, this is a ton of hair. Look at this. This is not a low density wig. And I want to first off and tell you guys before I go into any of this, I love this wig. I think it is cute. I think it is fun. I like it better than Sarah by John Renault, which is the wig that I wore for my wedding. I didn't know this existed. I would have picked this one. But that being said, this is not going to be the wig for everybody. So I do want to go into a little bit of the details of it so you guys get exactly what you need to decide if this is a wig for you. First off, this only has a left side monofilament part. I truly feel that this wig could really benefit from the ability to part it on any side, especially with how much hair there is. The more ability you can have to move it from side to side can really help someone who might be struggling with this much hair. The lace front is impeccable. Oh my God, that is a beautiful lace front. There's a little bit of extra lace here that personally I'm gonna keep this wig. This is my wig now. I'm gonna trim this lace a little bit, but other than that, I mean, the knotting is great on it. Let's see. It could probably stand to be thinned out a little bit. I probably won't. I don't mind big hair, but if you don't like big hair, then you could thin this. I've heard this described as a longer soft and subtle by Gabor. So if you like soft and subtle, you'll like this. But you know, sometimes you have to thin out a wig, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I believe this wave pattern is just gorgeous. Everywhere that I look, I love this wave pattern. I did brush her out. The waves were much tighter. I used a comb, a wide tooth comb, just to pull it through a little bit, loosen up the waves, and then they start to gather themselves back up again, which I think is really cute. So that's my own personal opinion on this. So let me go ahead and get into the specs of this wig and tell you exactly the length. So the front here is 14.5 inches. The sides measure 12 inches. So you do have some layering in there. The crown, overall 14.5 inches. And you have a nape of 9 inches in the back. The weight of this wig is almost 5 ounces. It's 4.75 total ounces. So it's not a super light wig, but at the same time, I don't feel like I'm really wearing anything. And that's probably because I wear wigs a lot and I'm used to it. But if you're starting off, this is probably not the wig for you unless you're used to having a lot of hair and suddenly you don't have hair. This might be great for you. But if you're not used to it, then this might be a little overwhelming. Permatease, absolutely. Yes, ma'am. This has permatease. You dig your fingers in there just a little bit, you're gonna feel it. Now you can't see it. You cannot see that permatease, but you can feel it. This volume doesn't come from a hand-tied wig. This is definitely has that permatease in there to keep this volume of these curls. So let me go and take it off so you guys see the inside cap construction. All right, so here is that open wefted cap, and you can see all that permatease in there. Yes, ma'am, permatease. You can also see the permatease spot right here, covered by all this. Tons of permatease. I just have that lace front and that side left monofilament. You have felt covered ear tabs. And you have an extended felt covered nape. All right, so while I have her off, let me go ahead and unpack this color for you for Honey Pecan SS. First off, SS. That's your shading, that's your rooting. Try to get it to where you guys can see it. That's your rooting. SS stands for soft shade. So it has a soft rooting that's not a dramatically darker shade than the rest of the wig. As you can see, it's kind of got that like light brown base, and then they put a medium brown for the root, so it's more subtle. So you got that medium brown root, which blends into a sandy brown with medium gold and ash blonde, more chunky highlights. Okay, so if you want to pick up Gabor in all of her big hair glory, you can go over to wigstudio1.com. Make sure that you use the code BEAUTIFULYOU, all one word, so that you get 30% off your order. Also, make sure that you check out the Wig Studio One Wig and Topper support group on Facebook. There you're going to find a lot of women like myself and the employees of Wig Studio One who are there to support you and help you along with your hair loss journey. So until next time, thank you so much for hanging out with me today, beautiful. Bye-bye.